I was in my bachelor pad in the Hollywood Hills in California when the Boston Marathon bomb went off. It really, to my core, made me realize how far this has gone in humanity, in our society, that we can't keep treating each other like this, and that some people need to start stepping up into leadership roles and talking about things that maybe are a little bit difficult to talk about. So that's how Zilosophy was born. It was from a place of, what can I do to make a difference in a world that's going crazier and crazier as we move on? And so the first part of that was to realize that I couldn't do a lot about what other people were doing or saying or choosing to do, but I could do everything about what I choose to say and do. And so it really became a journey of self-awareness, honest but empathetic self-evaluation. So self-awareness is, what are the things that I say and do? The honest self-evaluation being, do those things that I'm saying and doing get me closer to the things that I want in life? And then the third part of that is commitment to making good choices. As I was pondering that, I realized that, hey, that's a really good way to play golf. And maybe that golf is a great way to tell this story that, through a difficult game, when things aren't going well, we can still choose to stay present and try and hit the shot at our feet, not the one that we wish we had, but the one that we actually have that's in the poison ivy over there in the woods. And sometimes in life that happens, right? We're human, we make mistakes, or things that aren't necessarily part of our doing don't go well. And then we have to figure out, well, how am I going to carry on from here? So staying present's a big thing, right? In our lives, in our golf games, being in the moments we're in, not the ones we wish we were in. Eliminating distractions. Golf's a great place to practice eliminating distractions. Because again, golf's a game where it's just you, a stick, and a ball. There's no excuses. Everybody else that's doing all their stuff, all the thoughts that go in your head, those are all distractions that you have control over and you can eliminate. But it takes practice. You don't just go out there one day and all of a sudden you're Buddha and clear-minded and hitting the ball straight every time, right? It doesn't work that way. We should all have fun and try and play our best and try and hit our best shots. The distinction is that once you hit it, you can't control it. What we do on the golf course and what we do in life is that we think that things are still in our control when they're not, so we're torturing ourselves unnecessarily. And that's what I'm talking about. You may get a bad bounce. You may get an unlucky gust of wind, even though you hit it perfectly, and it might not go where you want. As Jason Gore once said to me, and this is really good advice for any golfer, the game of golf is pretty simple when you look at it like this. Hit the ball, find it, and hit it again. That's it. That's the game. The great thing about what I do is I'm not really saying anything that you've never heard before. My gift is putting things in perspective that maybe you hear it when maybe you didn't hear it before when somebody else said it. Just go have fun and hit the ball, and then go find it and hit it again. That's it. And just keep going forward, no matter what happens out there.